Hi, I'm back home. I had a nice time house sitting, spending time with the dogs. One of them's pretty old, and she wouldn't really eat unless I stood there with her the whole time praising her, which, like, hey, whatever, we all have something. So I did it, and she ate. So the other one was just, she would jump up and down when it was time to eat. It was crazy. Could not be more opposite. But I had a nice time. Didn't really do anything. Went to Trader Joe's, really. Bought some strawberries and some grapes up there. It's good fruit up there. They just like grow it off on the side of the street and sell it at these stands. It's wonderful. Didn't walk to the beach. I've got the beach here. I can walk to the beach here, but I don't. I don't know. When I wasn't sick, I would have done it, but now I just feel like I don't want to do those things anymore. At least not right now. Maybe when I start to feel better. If I start to feel better, maybe after transplant, who knows where we're going with this. I'm just every day coming to accept I'm going to have a liver transplant. I'm going to have to have a liver transplant. I'm going to have to have a liver transplant. They're going to cut me open. They're going to take out my own body part and put in someone else's. And this is a good thing. It is a good thing, but I don't want it. I want it, if there's no other choice, of course. I'm not saying I want to die. The chances of me having PBC are just too high. I mean, it can't just be the celiac. I mean, I would love it if it were. I really would. God, it's hard to live as a celiac. It's so hard. And I don't even particularly enjoy food. If I could not eat, I wouldn't. But, I can't eat anything. Like anything on DoorDash. I can't even eat stuff that you'd think you could eat, like Del Taco or Taco Bell, because they put gratuitous gluten in everything. Why do you need gluten in your beans? You don't. No, please, stop with the fucking gluten. Sorry. So, and I got all these books this weekend, stuff about learning to live with it, a lot of personal memoirs about it. I had a little bit of a breakdown last night. I'm so angry that I spent my whole life, I drank soda, and I ate chips and stuff. I didn't have a perfect diet, but I was really fat too, so obviously my eating was disordered. So, okay, sure. Didn't drink, didn't do drugs, and my freaking liver is dead. I shouldn't say that. My liver is suffering, and I didn't do anything to have this happen. It's just my body attacked it, and would it be better if I had done something? No, of course not. It wouldn't. It would be worse, because then I would be mad at myself, and not just shaking an impotent fist at the sky, There's something to be said for that, though. Nobody gets hurt at your anger. Nobody has to take responsibility. It's just old man shakes his fist at a cloud. It's good to be home. It was nice there. I received a nice little calendar for next year, which was good because I didn't have one lined up. I have a calendar there where I mark off paydays. I've done it ever since I've had a job, and since I work from home now, I just keep it right there, since this is my office. Which I love. I love this is my office. So, I have some appointments coming up. On Friday, I have my gastro. And next Friday, I'll see my PCP. And then finally, I will get my pills refilled because I'm running real low. Like, I'm really having to decide when I should be able to take them. Like, I still like this happening because of the itch. My skin was especially dry. But, that just reminds me, every night after my shower, we apply coconut oil. And we're gonna get back to doing that tonight because the coconut oil keeps stuff like this from happening. It's on my other hand too, but not as bad. Just really dry. I've put lotion on since I've gotten home, but I have to stop the scratching, even though I can't help it. It's my liver. And that's how I know I'm not getting any better. Because it doesn't stop. I mean, it's not that bad. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I itch. Sorry. Just, it's my life now, Never was my life before. Oh, it's so nice being... I didn't even have my bathrobe with me. And it was cold up there, although they had a much nicer heater than we do. They had a lot of much nicer things than we do. Oh my god, the shower experience. The floor was heated. There was a warming towel rack. And the water pressure, oh my god. We don't have water pressure like that here. So I'm sure we'll be asked to do it again, and hopefully it'll be before transplant, because after, I can't. At least not for a while. Well, let's hope I don't need transplant right now. Let's focus on that. Let's hope that all of the numbers from that one blood test were just because of the untreated celiac. That the PBC isn't that bad yet. Before I go, because I see it's getting close to the 10 minutes, I see that they're working on a lot of drugs for celiac, and they're all in the clinical trials, and it looks like they'll be a while, but it looks like there's a lot of things coming down the pike to help me. Stuff that does all kinds of things that stops the immune system from attacking your villi. I didn't look at all of the things, but there was a good 5 or 6 drugs, so fingers crossed I'll be able to have a sandwich again someday, and maybe even a cookie. That's not gluten-free. I mean, I've had cookies that are gluten-free. I've got gluten-free Oreos there. Well, they're Trader Joe's, but they're clearly Oreos, even though they're called JoJo's. Anyway, I'm back. I didn't want to make too many videos at her house. I don't know I didn't want to invade her privacy, so I had a good time. I still feel normal, but psychologically it's wearing on me. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon.